gamers? Oh, my mic wasn't lit up. Are you fucking ready, gamers? It's time. This should be the finale. We have about maybe, I don't know, like 2.5 hours of cutscene left. There shouldn't be much, and like no gameplay left. There's one really annoying fight that I have to prepare for a little bit, but other than that fight, we should be good. And by prepare, I mean I'll wait till we get there, actually. But we're almost there. So, yeah. A little... what's the word? I don't remember what the word is. What's the word for, like... preliminary, like, business that we have to take care of? Like, there's a word for it. I had it in my mind. It's a word... I don't know. Anyway. So I'm thinking. So obviously, I've been thinking of because I pretty much have to. I'm redoing my overlay. There is a overlay work in progress in the suggestions chat in my Discord called Municipal Building, and the channel Municipal Building. So take a gander at that. I'm also wondering what theme I want my overlay to be. Like, do I want to keep it the chaotic theme with the, touch-ups, way better looking, essentially, more thought put behind it? Or do I want to do something like, I don't know, like maybe magic, like a library, or like a forest or something? I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, this is the final loading screen, I think, of the game, or title screen, because the title screen changes like every chapter-ish. Oh, right! I said we were going to watch a cutscene. The cutscene we ended last stream with. I said we were going to watch it now. Excuse me while I grab that. I'm pretty sure we are in chapter 10? So Xenoblade Chronicles 2 chapter 10 cutscene. I'm pretty sure we're in chapter 10. Let me double check that. We are in chapter 10. It was the chapter 10 opening. Alright, let me get this on screen for y'all. I said we'd rewatch it to recap, because I probably shouldn't have watched it last time. Capture. I should probably move it into a different tab than my Twitch chat, so I can read Twitch chat while we're watching it. Excuse it for maybe being a little bad quality. I have very limited space on my monitor. Oh god, what happened here? Is crop this right? I think I zoomed in on something. I think that's why. At the YouTube video. There. I got the audio for you guys. Alright. This is the cutscene that I wanted to rewatch because I feel like it's important enough that we need to rewatch it for the start. Wow. I should have posted it in the Discord too. Oh no. What the fuck does that mean? What? And I have the music low. This sounds way cooler than when we watched it last time. That's not good. 60% of your units are gone? Dude, just give up. Sir. Explosions. Klaus. Most generic Xenoblade 2 character ever, right there. Wow. Ridiculous. And even when they steal dialogue from Xenoblade 1, it just doesn't fit here. Xenoblade 2 just it does this kind of dialogue doesn't fit. It's not the same themes. The scene is cool in isolation only. A what? This doesn't feel like in character for Klaus. This is added dialogue, by the way, for Xenoblade 2. Klaus from Xenoblade 1 wouldn't say half this shit. Nope, and that's it. That's it for that cutscene. I think after this it goes into cutscenes we haven't seen yet. Yes, I'm right. Now that we've refreshed on what happened last time, we shall now progress to what appears to be another cutscene in like 5 feet. God, this game's so quiet. I have it so quiet for Splatoon, dude. At least on my end. I don't know how it is for you. I'll turn it up for you. Looks a little quiet. That was fast. Damn. There's the go button. Go, gadget. Elevator. It's a lot of chairs in here. Ooh. Wait, is this where we get to the... I think. I cranked it a little just to get... Oh, loading's down. Estimate you need a loading zone. Just kidding. Wow. Neat. You could just play the cutscene. You didn't have to load and then wait and then cutscene.
It stopped moving.
Perhaps we've arrived at the end point.
Yeah, that's how fucking elevators work, dumbass. Why are they pretending? This is like the 5th This is like... Okay, so first off, elevators exist in their world. They have elevators. This isn't... Elevators isn't new technology, right? They know what an elevator is. And they're like, oh, the magic moving machine. Magic moving room that we're in seems to have stopped. Wonder what that means. Probably because it's an elevator. Elevators have to stop at, like, they're stupid. Also, I forgot to hit record. God damn it. Hi, people. I forgot to hit record. Talked about elevators. Also, I just realized I don't have my note. 1 second. Where did I put my notepad? Everything's going on. Knocking shit over. 1 second. I was about to say, I think this is the first stream in the new room, and yeah, that confirms it because my notepad was packed away. Yeah, let me grab that. My fucking notes on the table. Yes, that's what we're here to do. That's what we're here to do. All right. Characters don't know what an elevator is. Oh, I put right. Characters don't know what live is? Question mark. We may now continue.
Look.
Like this game just it sprinkles stupidity
Look
onto
up.
you. Like,
The
oh, surely it
stars,
won't be
they're
that
close
stupid.
enough to touch.
And then they just like drop a little something
view
that's like
is
one
quite
sentence
something
long.
too.
That's insanely stupid.
Look at the cloud sea all the way down there.
Really?
So this is the top of the world tree.
We're not at the top yet, dipshit. You don't know that.
That sound.
Huh? What is that?
It's Elysium.
Elysium.
This way. Let's check it out.
It's been a while, Father.
What if he said daddy instead?
Logos.
Is that my real name? What's it mean? Logos.
It has no meaning. All it represents is the ego of those who named you.
How many years has it been?
A lot. I mean, at least 1,000.
I forget. It has been far too long.
You know why I'm here.
What if this guy wasn't the architect?
Don't
Was
you?
it just a random guy sitting in a cave?
I know it all. All that you experience is passed on to me here.
Then, let's get straight to the point.
No need to rush, my child. I'm fading. I'll be gone.
Also, with the thing they're about to reveal, which I probably mentioned before, I don't know, but I'll keep it hush-hush until it happens. It is awfully convenient that the events of something else are happening nearly identically to him dying. Because he is about to die, basically. In universe, he has like 20 minutes before he dies. It is incredibly lucky for everyone involved that, like, we got here, and he's gonna die in 20 minutes. Like, he had, again, in this universe, there is no destiny. There is no, this guy does not have foresight. He can't predict the future, right? I want to make that extremely clear. He has no magic powers. He cannot predict the future. He has no foresight. So, all of this going down like 20 minutes before he is about to die is insane. Because I don't know, what if Malos decided to wait an extra 30 years? What if Malos decided to wait an extra month between his plans, right? This guy's dead before we get here. He's not, by the way, when he dies, he is not choosing to die. He is not, like, have any will over his death. His death is completely, like, arbitrary to something else that is happening that he has no control over. He has no influence over. He can't speed it up. He can't slow it down. So, crazy.
Soon enough.
Crazy that this is convenient time.
Then I'll take it all.
Do as you wish. If you believe that is your role.
Also, what a bad answer.
Is that choice really mine? Answer me. This is what I came to hear.
It is a choice you made together.
Good answer. Thanks for creating me.
Hey, buddy.
Ah. And here comes the other answer.
Wham, 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 wham. And this place is so not dusty somehow. Like, surely this place would have gotten dusty as fuck. Like, the only thing that's wrong with this place is that this escalator doesn't work. Like, how the fuck does that happen? Right? The escalator doesn't work, but all the lights are on, nothing's dusty. This station still has a fuck ton of power. The fucking metal detector still works. Wait, are we about there? No, I think we're almost there, I think. To the point where I have to make some prep. No, I'll do it now, because I don't think there's any fights between the fight I'm prepping for and right now. So. Nope, wrong button. I'm so bad. Feels too, like, in what way? Like the spaceship? Not spaceship, the station we're in? It's not a spaceship. Let's chat about it while we...
I am at your service.
I won't let you down. I won't let you down. I hope, at least.
I will do my best to prove my worth.
Together at last.
Can't disengage.
Finally, it's my turn.
Oh, I didn't swap them.
Please be good to me.
Too big, not enough clutter. Yeah, there should be, like, first off, it should be
Good to
kind of
me.
dusty. But yeah, this place is also, like, too
Together at
wide in some
last.
cases. Okay, so what I just did is, I'll explain it now, since I don't really care that much about spoilers that are 10 minutes away. There's about to be a section where we have to fight our teammates, and your teammates will use the gear and the abilities that you gave them. So if they're underleveled, they will be underleveled during the fight. If they're overleveled, they'll be overleveled during the fight. And it makes this fight kind of annoying if you're good at the game. So I just gave them pretty shitty characters so that they can't fight back. Because yes, it takes the exact stats you gave them, and it throws them right back at you. So if you gave them good stats, this fight becomes nearly impossible up ahead. Yeah, big enough for the Xenoblade X mechs to just be wandering. It's not that close, it's still like 2 more cutscenes maybe, but there's no fights between here and there, so I figured I'd do it now.
It sure is bright.
Yeah, it's right through here. I'm sure of it. We've almost reached Elysium. What is this place?
No.
Can this place really be Elysium?
I don't know why they built this.
Where's
I
the
think they might
greenery?
explain
The
it,
water? Birdsong? There's nothing. Nothing here at all.
So everything else is in perfect condition, but they couldn't
What a
keep some
sight.
grass watered.
I have not seen anything like this in all my years on Allrest.
Pyra!
I don't understand.
I don't get it. This is
Well, it has been a
not how
couple
I
thousand years, idiot.
remember.
Also, you said you've only seen it in dreams?
That bell sound must be coming from somewhere. Is someone here?
Delia said she's only seen it in dreams. It's not how I remember it. Well, it was a dream,
Over
idiot.
there. Poppy detect one big thing, kind of like building, over that direction. Sound seemed like it come from there.
That building, eh? Then there's no point hanging around here.
Yeah. Only one way to find out. Let's go, Rex.
All right. It might still be okay. Maybe it's just this bit that's destroyed.
Bro, it's all of it. Look.
There's bound to be something over that way.
You don't know that. Also, why is the church in perfect condition? Oh, yeah, you can also investigate things as a special thing only in this area. Only part of the game where you can actually, like, look at things and be like, oh, what's this? It's kind of funny. Why is the church in perfect condition? Everything else is fucking destroyed. What happened? Is God real in this game? Did God protect his house? Wow. But no, really, why is the church in perfect condition?
Come out, come out.
Like, shouldn't it also be destroyed? What's this? Looks like a water tower? Maybe this place is covered in trees. Oh, no shit, Rex. Why would people want water in a tower? Oh, there's a chest over there. I'm not walking back to get it. I've already walked way over here. Do you see that? Oh, no mind, cutscene. Seriously, why is everything destroyed except
This
the
place
tree?
looks like it was once a city, and quite an old one at that.
It's actually a lot like the stuff we saw in Moritha.
Way more dusty, though. Maybe because it's so dry up here.
Huh?
It seems to have been a child's vehicle.
Right.
It just
So that
dissolved.
means
Why would it
people lived
dissolve
here
like
once.
that?
It must have been a grand old city. It stretches further than the eye can see. You could fit the entire population of Allrest into this place, and with room to spare.
Just fell apart. Also, come on, they don't have tricycles where they're from. It appears to be a children vehicle. Is this people who lived in these to come to play? You don't get how to use it. Okay, now that's actually interesting. Now we know that swings don't exist in Allrest. I don't know. Like, I feel like swings are what would be called an inevitable invention. I feel like that just, if you just plop a society, if you just plop people onto a planet, I'm pretty sure they'll invent swing sets eventually. Because it's so basic. Like, oh, children like to be rocked, so make a machine that rocks them mechanically. Yeah, it's a rope on an object. Like, children like being rocked. I feel like it's inevitable someone ties a rope to a tree, grabs it, and swings a little bit, and invents the swing. That's an inevitable thing. Just with how simple it is, how obvious it is, and how, like, intuitive it would be. People would invent that in this universe. So I like that they're actually finally, because I've been calling about this the whole game, they're actually trying and finally doing some world building. you know, in the last 20 minutes of the fucking game. But better late than never, I guess. By being like, oh, their world is different. They wouldn't have things like this. But they did it with the wrong objects. Because it's just, people would make those. Like, you're telling me people didn't invent bicycles in Allrest? No one had a use for a bicycle? I guess that's a relatively modern invention. But they have relatively modern shit going on in Allrest. Really? Swing sets? They didn't invent the swing set yet? On Earth, the swing set was probably invented in like 2000 BC. And these guys are steampunk. Oh no, yeah, but there's an earthquake. They know what an earthquake is, but they don't know what a swing set. There's a chest up there. Earthquake, we know what that is, despite earthquakes not being conceptually possible in this game universe. But swing? Oh, what is that? Like, I'm almost more offended that they're trying now to do world building when they weren't trying at all for like 50 hours. Like, it's almost more offensive that they're like, oh, let's throw in a little bit of effort, and they still fuck it up. I think this building has a dialogue in it too. I should probably look at it. For the sake of fairness, I should look at what's inside here. Oh, there isn't? I thought there was one in here. I would have seen it by now. Huh, never mind. Thought I remembered one being in there. But even on my first playthrough of this game, when I loved this game, even I was disinterested in all the shit, all the dialogue that was here. I was like, yeah, whatever.
Is that it?
Yeah, it. Yeah, see, why? Look, this is like near perfect condition. Like, yeah, it's a little destroyed. But look at that. It's like...
The bells have stopped.
Like 10 pounds of material is missing. The bell is not there. That's all that's destroyed about this church. The windows are fine.
A signal we should enter, perhaps?
No, it's something we shouldn't
probably
enter.
should.
It's probably a trap, you idiot. Yeah, we're just hunting a genocidal maniac. Oh, wow. A singular bench fell
Welcome
over.
home, my children.
This place should be way more
Who's
fucked
there?
up.
Father?
What? You don't mean...
The architect is here, but where?
I am always here.
Come.
Come to me.
Yeah, I'm good. Why didn't you just leave that open? Because Malos came through here, so that must have opened at least once.
Over there.
Also, wouldn't there be...
Staircase.
Wouldn't there be
It
dust on
seems
the
to lead
staircase?
to a lower level.
Like, look how close it is to the seam.
Guess we
Wouldn't
have to...
dust have fallen in from Malos walking through? Like, come on, it's not that much effort. They just couldn't be fucked. Look at this. Like, look, it's such, like, a clean line of textures. Like, this is how I would do it in a Mario 64 ROM hack, right? I'll look at that in a second. But this is how I would do it in a Mario 64 game, dude. Just a line of the textures. Like, you could have textured these first few stairs to be dusty. Like, come on. Because it would be. It's right next to the sand. There's... Alright. Looks like a pipe organ. Oh, good. You know what those are. Not making you sound out. So he knows what a pipe organ is. But he doesn't know what a fucking swing set is. Cool. That makes sense. Brilliant game. Genius, even. Oh, this escalator's working. The other one wasn't. I guess he kept this escalator in good condition. Am I going down the right one? I am. This escalator's not that strong, though. This is a slow escalator. I wouldn't even... Look at this. Man, I know it. Okay, that wasn't a real complaint about that. I was just joking, because this is a long ass... Actually, no, this escalator is slow for an escalator. I've been on an escalator in real life. They're faster than this. They're not as thick as these ones. Like, God, look. Look how thick each escalator step is. Look at that. Look how tall the escalator is. Look how wide every step is. What the fuck? Who was walking down these? Giants?
The building's holding up well inside.
Quality of structural materials much better than in city outside.
Also, at that point, I don't think I'd have an
It's made of
escalator.
same
I'd probably put an
substance as
elevator.
World Tree itself.
When it's that much
Same
space,
as the World Tree.
that's elevator, dude.
Huh? Hey, where is everyone?
They got abducted.
Gramps! Pyra! Mithra!
Just so long. Like, yeah, just put an elevator in. If your escalator goes 3 stories long, fucking just make it an elevator. You're gonna save time. That could be annoying, God. Oh no, I got teleported.
What is that? The Ardanian Imperial Army. Their equipment looks ancient.
No, it doesn't. It looks pretty
It's come
similar
from the
because
past.
they.
What is up with this place? Nia! Dromark!
She looks like she's possessed.
so
Art
glad
idea?
to-
Art idea?
Why, Rex?
Do they have teleporters? I don't even know. They do in Xenoblade 1.
Told us Elysium was real.
My
Writing that
lady and
idea
I
down.
traveled all this way at your behest.
I gotta fucking clean up this
Master
fucking to-do
Rex,
list.
Did you intentionally deceive us?
I trusted you, you know. I came here because I trusted you.
Nia! Dromark! What are you talking about?
How do you explain this?
You've got it wrong. I told you. I promised Pyra to...
Pyra. Oh, right. Pyra. 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 Is that it? You've only got eyes for her. Get your head out of your ass.
Nia, you're being weird.
You're being
What is
weird.
going on?
You're
My
weird.
lady has given up everything for you, yet still you realize nothing. Even now you cannot see.
I've been here all along. Why won't you realize?
Damn, okay.
Look! Just look at me, Rex!
That girl, chill.
Beware.
Chill, girl, chill.
Show 'em a thing or three.
Just keep your spirits high, Rex. Cyclone smash.
We came all this way.
Hey, why did auto-equip Godfrey? What the fuck?
There is no Elysium.
What the fuck? Why did, what the fuck? Why did auto-equip Godfrey? That's not who I had equipped. I get auto-equipping Wolfric, but why fucking Godfrey? I had 3 different characters equipped.
Why not? Yeah, cyclone smash.
Sassy Welsh cat.
I missed.
Also, Nia, you're in the wrong outfit.
Fall back to cover. I won't let you. Much obliged. Nice resonance here.
Nia, you're in the wrong outfit.
Cold judgment.
Be more careful.
Gemini Luke.
Rest a while.
Be reasonable.
I'm going down.
I won't let you. Heavy hitter.
On you go.
Stronghold. No effect. Go for it.
Dude, I'm about to die, even with the fucking cheese I did.
Juice.
I guess I should have taken off all their other gear first. Well, it's too late now.
It's fine. We'll get them yet.
Oh, who's ready to be stuck on this stupid, annoying fight? And why did it unequip my team? Why did it change my team? Like, that's also not my fault. I did not have Godfrey equipped. See, look, it's not even... I did not have Godfrey equipped. I had a zombie equipped in this spot, and it equipped Godfrey for some fucking reason. For that fight. Okay.
Call on me anytime.
Okay, game. Give me a shit team and then be like, oh, why'd you die? What? Why'd you die? Shouldn't have died there. What? No, why'd you die? Come on, you shouldn't have died. Also, why does it have to spawn me all the way back up there? Why? Because I don't think I've seen a single person do this fight without dying here, because like I prepped for this fight and I still died. And that was me de-equipping all of my teammates' abilities so they can't use them against me.
Beware an attack. Okay, time to take you down. Blade throw! Touchdown!
Spark to our fuses.
Butterfly blade.
I'm gonna abuse cross-set gimmick.
Gemini,
Wrong. Wrong.
go for it this way.
Fuck you, I can heal now.
There never was.
Why not?
Oh, they had a custom dialogue for this fight.
Touchdown!
I wasn't listening to it.
Extinguishing this fire.
Yeah! No one can stop me. Strong shot.
Yeah, Nia. Quit whining. Oh my god. Dude, cross-set overpowered?
Stronger than before.
I mean, I already known this, and I've mentioned a billion times that she's overpowered, but cross-set overpowered? Then you just had to equip cross-set and you win. That's what they intended you to do.
I'm sorry.
Answer me, Rex. Why did you lie to us?
Girl, chill.
Would you betray our trust?
Voice acting.
Why would Nia and Dromok?
You really are a fool.
F-fool.
Morag? Bridget?
Also, this all is just like, it's just so cringe, all of this. So it's like, one, they didn't earn it. Two, the voice actors never try. Three, the writing is just bleh. Like, I know what they're trying to do. I know if they succeeded at what they were trying to do, it'd be like, oh, that's pretty cool, thumbs up. But it's just like,
Moradane.
just so bad.
You're so thoughtless.
Morag!
Here you are, wasting time.
Well, like, if I were to do this, like, if I were to do this for them, like, if I wrote this scene for them, I would have, like, I would have fucking, I don't know, I would have tried a little harder. Because, well, like, because it's not even, like, it's, like, you're supposed to, like, obviously it's going to be revealed that's a dream sequence, right? But they don't even, like, try pretending that it's not a dream sequence. Like, they could have easily had this be, like, a good dream sequence by having the characters, like, progressively getting angrier at Rex for this segment of the game. Maybe having a few cutscenes in the deserty area, showing them getting, like, angry, getting discontent, getting a little aggravated, then having them break down here. You know, they... Boom, I just did 10 times the amount of quality that they just did. And who knows how much these guys were paid.
And all the while my countrymen are... Do you have any idea what you've done?
Also, fake cutoff, so annoying.
What do you...
Ow.
You just run ahead, without a thought for anyone else, and this is the result!
Okay, Ben. Oh, we don't fight Morag? I thought we fought Morag there. She the only one we don't fight? I thought you fought her there. You just talk to her and fall? I thought you fought everyone. Morag, you just don't... Oh, no, here she is. No, man.
I couldn't save anyone. If only we hadn't come here. I could have saved my people. I could have saved Niall!
Okay, this makes me think that Niall was supposed to die. Because Niall's alive. They did that bullshit and brought Niall back to life 10 seconds after his death. So that makes me think that Niall was not supposed to die, or not supposed to come back. That they brought him back, and they just didn't change this cutscene. Because Niall's alive. I could have saved Niall. Well, he's alive, so... Like, what are you complaining about? He's not dead.
If only it weren't for you, Rex!
But me? I didn't mean to...
Niall's alive.
I hope you're happy now.
He's alive.
You dragged us to some empty ruins. I hope that was worth everything we sacrificed.
Niall's not dead. Is she for gore? They wrote a line of dialogue about her mourning her brother, which would have been cool if they kept him dead, but they brought her back. They brought Niall back, so...
Touchdown! You're wide open! Brave throw! Yeah! Thanks for that.
Bonk.
Ow!
Bonk.
Why not? Touchdown! Hit it! No!
Is this supposed to be music?
With that. You lack finesse.
She forgot that her brother is not dead.
Strong shot! Hit it! No! Why not? You should step back on my people.
Niall, my people? He's alive, you idiot. She forgot. Dude, this character is so OP. No strategy required, just use overpowered DLC character. Not even joking, this is a DLC character. She's hella busted.
Please, stop this! What's the use in fighting amongst ourselves now?
What's the use? For vengeance! What more reason do I need?
What?
What?
That's right. We must take our vengeance.
Okay, buddy.
For the thousands of lives you have stolen!
Alright, buddy.
I...
Oh, wait, it's not the priest guy who literally killed a bunch of people,
no
but okay.
way. I didn't.
I'll have your life for an
Technically, the complaint I just gave literally 1.2 seconds ago is invalid,
Dare you run?
but I don't know, that's something that Rex should have thought about. You will see why it's invalid in a second.
What is this place? What's wrong with everyone? Pyra, Mithra, Grams, where are you? Where are you guys?
Why Rex run?
Tora, Poppy, Zeke and Pandoria. Don't tell me you're all...
You having fun, chum? Playing the hero like the kid you are, stringing us adults along.
That's not...
Rex is bad friend. Why Rex become driver when Tora cannot become driver? Tora tries so hard, and for what? It's useless!
Master Pawn is right. Rex just have a little luck and become driver of Aegis? Poppy never asked to be born as imitation. Poppy want to be real too. Not fair!
I bet it felt real good, didn't it? Getting special treatment from everyone, getting chosen by the Aegis. Who decided you should have all that power? How about
The Aegis herself?
you hand it over to the prince right now?
Oh, so this sounds like that Ben 10 episode.
Stop it already! I did not.
But it makes less
to any
sense.
of you.
So you haven't worked that out
That Ben 10 episode, despite it being kind of bad,
in your hurry
tried
to
a little
get
harder.
here, you never stopped to consider all the things you left lying in your wake.
I have the music on. This makes me think I accidentally turned the music off, and I don't think I did. I think it's on. I think the music's on. I never turned it off. But yeah, there's just no music in this fight. just sword swinging noises, dude. Punching noises, dude. Oh, Tora's dead. Oh my god, look, I fucked him up. This character's overpowered. God damn, overpowered character OP. There's no music. I swear I didn't turn it off. Oh, he just killed his friends like that?
Tora! Poppy! No, I never wanted this. Zeke! Pandoria!
What are you doing, Rex?
Doing, idiot. Is he... Okay. Wait, Bets? Is he... Wait. Unless I'm remembering it wrong, I think I'm remembering what happens next. Will the character have the right voice or the wrong voice? Guess, because I don't remember, and I think if I'm recalling what happens next... I think I'm recalling what happens next correctly. Will he have the right voice or the wrong voice? What do you guys think? Because I don't remember. It's pure guessing. Alright, let's see. Pure guessing, I don't remember if what I'm guessing is correct. Wait, oh, no, I was right.
Gramps. This place.
It's flashback to the first 2 minutes of the game.
What is the point?
Wrong voice! It's wrong voice!
What is the point of
I didn't actually remember them using the wrong voice here. I didn't bat an eye at this. That's the wrong voice.
Again,
he has a different voice when he looks like this.
Over countless years.
That's the wrong one.
Until we become titans. To wander this world for countless
Wrong voice, idiot.
And at the end of it all, we sink into nothingness. Have you ever thought about it? What it means to exist for close to an eternity
these devs
with no clear purpose or goal?
These devs can't do anything wrong. Yeah, he's using his small voice, not his old man voice, which he's supposed to be using right now.
Living for a limited time? Thinking limited thoughts?
Bro,
it must be...
He's the third character in this game to say this shit. Like, it's not fair that we die and you guys don't. They die too! Why is this the third character to think that humans don't die? They do! What, is he stupid? They die! He's dumb! Like, this is the third character that they've written that fully actually believes that humans don't die, despite the contrary happening several times. Like, these are normal people. Like, these are like human humans. This is our universe humans. They're the same people. Like, this guy, the guy who's talking right now, lives for thousands of years. Talking to someone who lives like 80 years. No, there's no healthcare in this universe. There's no medicine. He's living 50 years tops. Right? This guy, living a couple thousand years, talking to a guy who lives 50 years, is saying like, "Ah, it's so unfair that we die and humans don't." Dude, you live like 50 human lifetimes. Yeah, healing with magic's the only out, and that doesn't stop you from being stabbed through the heart, so... Or aging to death. Or cancer. Because guess what? One of the healers has the ability to give you cancer. Canonically. So if that character just went, ooh, and then just gave you cancer, you're just like, fuck. Like, you just dead. You're just... I mean, obviously it's not going to kill you instantly. But with how easily that character can give you cancer, you're gone in like a month, probably.
So much easier. I envy your...
Oh, and I was wrong. He is saying that the humans die
Just
faster.
think, Rex, would you?
Never mind, I was a little wrong. But still, there's 2 characters who think humans don't die.
If you were me.
My bad. Gramps doesn't think Gramps knows
Would
people
you
die.
be happy to drift around the ocean with a human on your back?
You're just mad you don't have thumbs, right?
Is that all I am to be?
Yeah, it is kind of fucked up they gave a creature with no thumbs human intelligence.
I don't know how I'm supposed to answer that. Why are you asking me? You're being strange. Everyone's acting so strange.
Dialogue writing. Oh, so wrong, VA. Wow, there's light.
Welcome back. You're late, Rex.
Oh
Where did
no,
you wander off
his
to?
harem fantasy.
Pyra. Mithra.
Come on, let's go ahead and eat. I've cooked up a whole bunch of your favorites. I hope you've got room. Well, eat up. Which kind of bread do you want?
Oh, maybe this and this.
There you go.
Thanks.
Hey, do you want some wine? Oops, you're too young. Silly me.
Mithra?
Bro, you're gonna
Something
fuck him.
happened.
Like, what does it matter?
What do you
If
mean?
he has a little bit of alcohol.
It's just you're a lot nicer than normal.
Stop it.
The cuck
I'm always
nightmare.
nice to you, aren't I?
If you say so.
Hey, Rex, come on. How can you sit down to eat without
Also, it's
washing
like...
your hands first?
Also,
That's a
in the
faux
era
pas.
this game takes place in, I'm surprised they
wash your
even
hands
have a
right now.
drinking age. They'd probably let...
Sorry.
Come on, realistically, in this universe, Rex is probably able to drink. Like, come on. Rex has probably had alcohol. There's... considering Rex, first off, is a salvager, and they are canonically drunkards, and he works with salvagers who are canonically drunkards. Rex has had alcohol. Come on, they've given him a beer or 2 on missions, and he's definitely drinking it. He's not that much of a goody two shoes. Come on, Rex has gotten drunk before. Come on, you know he has. He's
You're
gotten
acting almost
wasted.
like Mithra today, Pyra.
Van Damme's definitely give him a drink too. You know it.
Did you scrub them properly?
Yeah.
Forcing the rating.
They're clean.
They just don't have the wine in the cutscene.
Great.
Also, wait, hold on.
Okay then, let's eat.
Hold on.
Thanks for the food.
Let's fact check that. Xenoblade ESRB. Or does it have to be like rated M or something if it has underage drinking in it? Probably, that's probably it. I don't know what the rules are in in-universe underage drinking is. Actually, I don't think that raises the rating that much. I've seen like rated T. This is a rated T game. I've seen rated T games with alcohol, with underage drinking in the game. Yeah, it has alcohol use. Breath of the Wild was rated 10, E10, and Breath of the Wild you can drink as a child, canonically. Or the game considers Link a child at least, so. The characters in the Breath of the Wild universe consider Link a child, and he can have alcohol in that game. So
Tastes even better.
They just came out at the same time, so they could have done it.
After all, I made it myself.
Or I'm a little bit of wine.
Maybe I'll try my hand next time.
Get him sloshed.
Mithra, no. You know how that always ends. But carbon's good for you. Anyway, I want to do something nice for Rex, too. No cooking. Who's gonna save the world if Rex gets the runs? You're so mean. It was only that one time.
It's okay, you two. I don't care who cooks. I'm just happy we're... I'm happy we're...
Rex.
It's so strange. I don't even know what I'm doing here
Oh,
anymore.
Link's like...
Everyone's all wrong.
They usually make... Usually
all
adult
say
Link
that.
is usually like 17-ish.
But now you two.
But the characters in Breath of the Wild, you know, ignoring the 100-year sleep he took, the characters call him a child.
somewhere?
They literally have a character say he's not old enough to drink in one of the locations, implying that he is at least under 18, because, you know, it was made in Japan, not, you know, America, where it'd be 21. I know, sorry. Oh, no, yeah, drinking's 21. I almost fucking forgot.
That's enough.
Maybe, yeah, so
Please,
he's
Father.
probably like 17. Well, 117, but, you know. Doesn't count, he was sleeping for 100 of those years. Doesn't count. Fake news doesn't count. What's up? Why is the lighting so weird? Like, look, she was like invisible, like her head was, but her clothing wasn't.
You guys.
This game has a lighting engine. Oh, hey, they're using the right Nia model. First time.
Why are we all here? I thought I was...
They did it. The devs aren't complete imbeciles.
I merely wished to examine the shapes of your hearts.
That's 1 point for the devs.
That voice.
They remembered. In the same cutscene where they forgot another character's correct character model. Wow.
You're...
My name is Klaus.
In one cutscene, they remembered one character's
The
character
architect of
model and
this
forgot
world.
the other. So why does he look like that? Is that? I don't remember it looking like that.
All this time.
I think the shading fucked up in this scene.
I have seen your thoughts, your desires, the things you have achieved.
Alright, buddy.
So you did that just now.
Yes. Those were not your present forms, but alternate possibilities.
That's Dunban over there.
Other selves
So true.
that lie within. That is what I wanted to see.
Yeah, that lighting is definitely that's not
Other
supposed to look like that.
selves?
Look how
You mean we're
look there's like
all
a
thinking
square
stuff
of
like
no
that?
lighting.
Deep down.
They
Was
fucked
that how
up.
we
This
really
is not
feel?
supposed to happen.
Then you saw it too.
Looks like we were all shown the same kind of stuff. It creeped me out. But what are you trying to prove?
Nothing.
Those were the fears you harbor.
Yeah, they fucked up. This is not supposed to look like this.
I don't get it at all.
What was your purpose in showing us this?
Fun.
Those were not pleasant visions to behold.
Also, there's about to be a reveal in like a few seconds that like the characters can see like okay, so they're about to reveal something that Klaus like looks a certain way, but they're staring at him. They've been looking at him for a while. But it's only that they're tricking us with camera angles that we can't see the thing that's weird with Klaus. So, like, it will be revealed to the player, and if I remember correctly, the characters react as if they weren't looking the whole time, when they are clearly looking at him.
Purpose was to find out how mankind has changed.
They're just tricking
and
us with
where
camera
it is
angles.
headed.
Not really, they're also cheating a little bit.
And were
Whatever.
you disappointed?
No. As you stand before me right now, that is who you are.
Maybe
That
the
is
lighting is
enough.
supposed to look awful.
Architect, sir. I came here because I met Pyra. Is this really Elysium? Are you really?
I will show you everything. Memories. Mine and those of this planet. This world was once the stage of a struggle for survival
Way too
that
bright.
dwarfed this current predicament.
Yep.
The world was an unseemly place, though glimpses of beauty persisted. What should people live for? Who should they live for? They live for themselves, to harbor desires and struggle to realize them. That is the natural state of man. But I did not think that was good enough. I lost hope for mankind. I searched tirelessly for an outside solution. And one day, I found it. The conduit. Why it chose to appear before us, I do not know.
By the way, for extra context, for even the players who played this game or who like this game don't know, is the conduit is an item that appears in every Xenogear game, which is the series that the devs made before Xenoblade is a Xenogear game. So the conduit is an item from that, and technically makes this game canon to Xenogears, like in the multiverse or whatever. Don't quite know how it works, but whatever. And people actually promote this retcon because it makes Xenoblade 1 canon to Xenogears. Which, like, I don't give a shit. Xenogears is its own thing. Or like, Xenoblade 1 with its own unique, tied together, like, individual story that, you know, it doesn't need to be connected to Xenogears. You know? But okay.
However, its existence presented a new possibility.
Possibility?
Our world was not the only one. Endless universes coexist, side by side, yet all completely unaware of one another. The conduit was our link to these foreign worlds. And I opened that forbidden gateway, praying that it would change the world.
Also, this retcon makes Klaus stupider, and I don't like that.
You have seen the plane called Moritha, have
It's
you
like,
not?
so, like, Klaus in Xenoblade 1 just wanted to experiment and open and try creating a pocket universe, right? He wanted to make a new universe. Klaus in Xenoblade 2 was doing it in the middle of a war and was actively preventing his own nation from winning the war. Which, I think it was technically the entirety of Earth versus an alternate dimension, I think is what they're implying here. So he was preventing his entire species from winning an intergalactic war that they were the victims of. Which makes him so much stupider. Like, I like Klaus in Xenoblade 1 so much because it's like, it's hubris. He's just he causes a great accident via nothing but hubris. In this one, he's a moron. It's not even hubris. He's just stupid, and he doesn't know how anything works, and just kills his entire society because he's dumb.
That is what remains of my world. When I opened the conduit, many people and many things disappeared into distant dimensions. All that remained here were the ruins of Moritha.
So random people and things.
And half of my body.
Yeah, so like, yeah, see, they're like, like, see, they're reacting to that?
Body.
As if they couldn't see that before. Like, that's what I mentioned earlier, is that they were looking at him the whole time. Like, it's just the audience who couldn't see that, because they were using camera tricks so that we couldn't see that. But they've been able to see that this whole time, and they're like, wait, what? They can only see what the fucking camera sees, I guess. Cool.
Half of me lives on in some other dimension. But not for much longer.
What do you mean?
The moment of my other self's demise draws near.
Father, you...
I was a fool. Because of my foolishness, I lost everything. Left here, alone and broken, I longed for oblivion, but even that eluded me. This is my punishment. Retribution from on high, for the sin I have committed.
On high?
There was only one thing I could do. I had to atone for my sin. I swore to restore this world. The first thing I created was a special particulate substance with the ability to restore deteriorated matter. You all know it as the Cloud Sea. The Cloud Sea can disassemble matter it comes in contact with, and rebuild it in the image of all the things that once
How do you do all
this
this?
world this way. Little by little, I could rebuild the world I had brought to ruin.
Literally, how did he do that, though? How did he make the...
I began to recreate.
How advanced was this technology?
I gathered miniature
Yeah.
vessels containing memories of all this planet's former life forms. And I scattered them across the Cloud Sea. These are the core crystals. The crystals bonded with the Cloud Sea's particulate reconstructors and formed the nuclei of new life. Those nuclei developed into minute life forms, the Titans, who would, over time, grow larger and larger. Finally, the Titans gave birth to complex organisms based on the
How do you
data
do all
in their
that?
core crystals.
How insane was their technology before they collapsed? Like, I feel like they could have just colonized, like, 30 planets with this tech.
Evolved into a new breed.
So, like, if he could do all of this, if this was a thing that they could just do, right? We could have colonized every planet in the solar system, essentially. It wouldn't even matter how habitable the planet is. With this tech, you could colonize every planet in the solar system easily. Like, I don't know, buddy. Like, I have a feeling that he's like, I would have tried that. Like, while trying to do what he's doing on this planet, I would have also sent some into space onto every other planet just to see what happens. You know, kind of crazy.
Kind.
Get it, guys? It's like a tree, I guess.
So that's how we came to live in this world.
How do you guys get accents?
But I did not trust this world.
How do you inherit the old world accents? Are you saying that accents are in your DNA?
What if it were to repeat our mistakes? What if someone like me appeared? To stave off these doubts, I implemented one final measure. And so the Blades were born. Ontos, Logos, and Pneuma. The three cores of the Trinity processor.
By the way, this is a retcon that the character from the in Xenoblade 1 is named Ontos, by the way. That's why Definitive Edition changes his necklace to look like the Ontos symbol when they remade the game. So you can't say like it was all planned from Xenoblade 1, because it clearly wasn't, considering they had to retcon Ontos into existence.
Form their cornerstone. However, Ontos triggered a
here we go.
space-time transition event and disappeared.
How? How?
I was left with the other two, Logos and Pneuma, entrusting them with managing the Blades.
They're not people.
Malos and Pyra. Those are the names that you now know them under.
So, I am Pneuma.
Managing?
The core crystals at the heart of each blade are tasked with relaying all kinds of information to Logos and Pneuma about the selection pressures of the outside world and the biological status of their bonded human, but also the experiences and emotions they share. As the data continually accrues, new evolutionary code is sent back to the core crystals. And this code is used to create
replaying this scene from earlier in the game. You weren't there.
Blades. These blades too become
With the camera angles
in
too?
time, and create new generations of life forms.
You weren't there?
This.
So that character was technically optional. What if I didn't unlock them? Would he still appear in this cutscene?
A grand scheme. It boggles the mind a tad.
Yeah, it boggles how stupid it is.
We're all born from this endless cycle of life.
Why do you describe it like that? It's just a
To
cycle of life.
replace the victims of the previous world.
Why are you saying it in such
That's
a pessimistic manner?
But there were also a handful of survivors. I believe you saw them when you were in Moritha. The unfortunate ones who clung to life.
Ah. You mean those monsters? Were they originally people?
Core crystals were first conceived as a replacement for human brain cells. A product of mankind's age-old quest for immortality.
Well, it looks like it worked.
That's what became of them. How awful.
But that technology became the starting point for the creation of blades and titans.
So, in one sense, their sacrifice was not in vain, though not all may see it as such.
So tell us, in the end, did we develop as you had hoped?
Nah.
What do you think?
Nah.
I couldn't.
Everyone in this universe has lead poisoning.
Well, those phantasms which you all experienced earlier. Those are feelings that lurk in all of your hearts. As well as that man, Amaltheus. When a person loses something, they cannot help but seek a reason.
He did not touch
why.
those eyes.
Within themselves, or in others. They seek a concrete answer to the question of who they really are deep inside. Such a very lonely existence. But perhaps that is what it is to be human. All this data passed through me, and I knew. All of you. You were not in any way different from us before. That's why I did not intervene.
Why not?
500 years ago, when the man finally arrived here, I did nothing when he took away Logos and Numa.
Yeah, why not, you idiot?
I stood and watched as Logos, instantiated into blade form, set out to purge the world.
You don't make sense. Didn't you go to all that trouble to rebuild it? Then why would you...
It is fate.
Fate?
It is fated to happen.
Bruh.
It cannot but happen.
Are you sure?
My atonement...
Fate literally does not exist in this
was
universe
doomed from
canonically,
the
so
start.
what the fuck are you on about? Exists in Xenoblade 1.
It can't be.
I had
But more
made
like
my
kind of.
peace with it. Once more, I longed for nothing more than to disappear. However, something has now changed. And that is you, Rex. You.
Also, by
and
the way,
Numa.
so Pyra and Malos are computers. We've just learned that. And it's so like, sorry, I'm writing at the same time, it's hard to think. So they're computers. And essentially they only became blades because the people wanted them to be blades so much that their own willpower turned them into blades. That's so dumb. Like, you can't, like, why? Why would a computer do that? Like, if I stare at ChatGPT and I go, become a video game, it's not just gonna turn to a video game. Like, it's not that fucking works.
Me?
Not anything ever. That doesn't even make any logical sense.
You reforged your
There's
bond in a
been
way
way
I
more
never
magic
thought
in this
possible.
universe for that to make sense.
And the life you share. Moreover, the conduit, which fell into a stubborn silence after the world's end, has begun stirring once more. Rex,
Become a waifu.
the power you
Become a
human
woman.
exercise is the conduit's power.
Right?
It comes leaking out of some far-flung dimension. And it is a power we can know nothing about.
Why not?
But
Is
with
this
its help,
pants messed up?
the world may be about to change.
300 cutscene. This looks pre-rendered. What the fuck? I couldn't afford that shot.
What's all this shaking?
It is Logos. Malos.
Oh, it's way too
Trying
smooth.
to destroy this world and everything in it.
What?
Remember, at heart he is but an information processing unit. Neither good nor evil.
Nah, he's pretty
He is
evil.
driven by a certain impulse.
He's just a computer. He's not
despair
evil.
that the
Well, he has
man
morals,
felt.
and he's doing evil things
I see.
willingly.
So it was right. What I felt back then, I mean.
Rex,
Rex, what is it you desire?
What else? To stop Malos.
And if you succeed?
I'll
Kill
punch
him?
him in his stupid face.
Kill
and
him?
then
Kill him?
probably get a drink with him or something.
No!
That's the sixth rule of the salvagers.
So when when Shulk refused to kill someone, he has some pretty good reasons behind it. Alright. When fucking Rex refuses to kill someone, he has no reason. It's just yeah. I'll get a beer with Hitler. Why not? It's like, nah, I probably wouldn't. I'd probably avoid doing that. In fact, hopefully.
First have a punch out, then drink to forget. Once you've forgotten, the friendship's all set.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Rex.
I'm.
You know what? I
not
would go
old
get a
enough to
drink with
drink
him,
yet,
so
though.
I could, pop a cyanide pill in his beer. Cause what? He's Satan, dude. It's Hitler.
Numa. No, I should call you Pyra and Mithra.
What is it?
I want to apologize for having burdened you with all this.
Don't worry. We're actually grateful.
Didn't you want
Thanks
to
to
die
you,
like
Father.
10 minutes ago?
We got to meet Rex. And everyone else. Those are cherished memories.
Damn. A single annoying brat made her not suicidal anymore. That's wild. That's wild. Wow.
Father.
I don't know how that works. It would have made me
All
more,
of
if
Elysium's
anything.
data and authorizations to you. Make me proud.
Okay.
We will.
Rex,
Yes.
I will disappear soon.
Alright.
When I do, the conduit will likely disappear from this world.
Wait, why?
You will not be able to use your power forever.
I understand.
Why?
We'll make do somehow.
Why?
I'm counting on you.
No. You mean fourth. I guess third. But yeah. Numa is just just her. That's just her. Just her brain.
Close. Have you changed your mind about this world?
Nah.
Right now, I think.
So how did Klaus live this long?
Got it. Then.
How was he
our
alive
answers
for so
match.
long?
Thank you for giving us all life.
Perhaps I will be able to face you again.
Nah, dude, you're dying. You're lying. Open.
Galea.
Oh, Galileo.
Mithra, where's Malos?
No, it was still
He's
blonde.
here.
It was
I
just
know,
like a
he
slightly
must have
darker
gone.
blonde, I think.
Where is it? Tell us.
The greatest of all artifices.
It's like a more realistic
artifice
blonde.
that
And this game's
exists
super
solely to
anime, so
destroy
it has
the
to be
world.
anime blonde. Just in the old game, it was a little
Aya.
more better art style, so it was
Aya.
more realistic blonde.
So that's what Malos meant. Then, that's where we'll go.
Oh, boy. Why'd you put my team in a stupid order? Stop that. Oh. I don't know. Let's go back and look at him. Hey, Klaus. Let's see. Disappear soon. Yeah, weirdo. Ow. Gotta give everyone their team back because we're bleh.
It's been a long time coming. Always cute and fierce, though. It's been a long time coming.
I've been sharp
No,
on
wrong
my
one.
things.
Wait, no,
Here's
right
the
one? Right
account.
one. I gotta set my team back up. And why did favorite her? That's weird.
Counting on you.
Gotta do this so Nia can equip cross set. Because game is weird.
Together at last.
Oh, I'm up.
Back to battle.
I will do my best to prove
We're
my
good.
worth.
Hey, look what I found! Any chance of
Bum, 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 bum. We'll probably have it done in like an hour, maybe? An hour, then maybe like 20 minutes of ending cutscene. We should be done soon. I should use a bathroom break. Oh yeah, people are getting nuked. Rip.
Are all of those sirens?
Yep.
He's really trying to destroy all of Orest.
Yep. Out of this cutscene, I'm gonna take a bathroom break. I need one.
Let's hurry, guys!
Oh, what the fuck was that line read? I know I shouldn't be surprised. All the line reads in this game are awful. Yeah, let me take a quick bath. Let me save and take a quick bathroom break. Right. Yeah. You have 800 nukes shooting at a single city. Yeah, it's gone. That city's gone. Just, I don't know how any of them. Right back. fucking dick. This way. They're gonna be gobbling them while a cutscene plays. Also, it is cold. Boiling hot yesterday, so hot that I couldn't stream. Today is freezing. Oh yeah, stream probably tomorrow, even though I don't have one scheduled, just because I said I would if I missed a stream. So maybe tomorrow. Okay. Get going. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, it's not even a city that they're nuking, because a city would imply that it's somewhat big. It's like smaller than what a hamlet would be on Earth. A nuke is taking out a hamlet. Come on. 7 nukes? Definitely taking out a hamlet. I don't know how any of these guys are alive. Really? This squad should be the only remaining humans in the universe at this point. No. Oh. Ow. Yeah, we could have taken them out a lot easier. Just like a little bit of napalm while I would have done it. 700 nukes versus 5 hamlets?
No! We lost the upper hand!
Okay then. This just doesn't seem necessary. Also, Klaus, knowing that Malus was coming up here...
Bring it on!
Okay then. Klaus, knowing that Malus was coming up here, should have... I thought... Alright. Knowing that Malus was coming up here should have disabled them. This makes him a morally, like, bad person. He should have disabled all of them, because he clearly has the ability to. He fucking recreated life without getting off his ass. He can turn
Nuclear
off...
Gandhi.
Nuclear Gandhi. He could have definitely fucking turned off the nukes. And then Malus gets up to him and he goes, "What? There's no nukes?" And he goes, "Yeah." And he goes, "Damn it, my plan is ruined." And then... So hi, Akita, how you doing? We're in the finale. Literally final boss in like 15 minutes.
This is a brilliant work of satire. It's my new favorite show.
If only this was satire. If I was doing satire, I still don't think I would have gotten as bad as this. If I made like a satire game. I don't think my story could get as incoherent as this game. I think we're heading this way to press a button, if I remember. This place is a little not clear. You missed all the lore. Oh, yeah, here it is. I mean, that's just one of the buttons. You missed all the lore, which basically just says a single man sitting on his ass had the ability to recreate life. And for some reason with that technology, Earth did not, So Earth, our Earth, had that technology apparently. So with that technology, they for some reason didn't colonize every planet in the solar system. I ended up saying, Zara, there's only like 3 colonizable planets on the solar system. Now, with how insane that the tech they had was, they could literally colonize every planet, and I'm not joking, every planet in the solar system with the tech they had.
You're all mine.
Like, no matter how hot, no matter how little land there is, no matter if it's a fucking gas giant, with the tech that he displayed that they had, every planet in the solar system could have been colonized within like 200 years. I'm not even joking. So it's like, why didn't they? Also, did I miss a button? Yeah, they could have colonized everything, basically. Why didn't they? I mean, if you gave our government the power to colonize every planet in the solar system, you don't think we would have done it by now? If I gave our government the ability to colonize every planet in the solar system, they'd start working
For
on that
some
within
reason, the
a week.
music feels different, more orchestral.
Oh yeah, it's dramatic mode. This is because we're walking to the final boss right now. Oh, I missed that button. Forgot to press this button over here. More dramatic. There's a segment where we had to do like 6 boss fights and I had no music during it. It was funny. I think there's an enemy behind you. No. Well, I just stand to the side. Do I have to fight him still? Oh, no, there is no enemy here. I thought there was. I think the boss is like level 70, so we're about boss fighting level, hopefully.
Hey, look what I found. Any chance of having a break? My legs kind
Oh yeah, that's the final boss room right there. Are you guys fucking ready? There's a heart-to-heart there, but I don't give a shit enough to watch it. Should we go level up? Should we do the level up thing to see how many levels we have stored on the bank, or should we just YOLO it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna say point of no return if I touch this. Someone's dog is barking. You open the story, there'll be no turning back, falling in battle, starting from the title screen. All right.
Feels very Tron-esque with the dark grey metal and bright blue neon lights.
Yes, but if Tron wasn't fun. But if Tron made no sense.
Malos.
Malos.
Just in time for the final act, boy. I've saved you the best seats in the house. I sounded just like Akos for a moment there.
Akos is dead, you bastard. So is Petroka. And Jin.
Alright.
Figured as much.
Is that all?
What?
Nia, you were a terrorist trying to destroy the planet. Why are you... Yeah, people are gonna die along the way.
You want me to weep and deliver a eulogy? What good would that do? They all desired oblivion, and now they've achieved it.
No, actually, Malos is spitting
Least
right
I
now.
can do is...
Literally, Malos is spitting. They're... As part of the terrorist organization, the goal was to wipe out the entire planet and then suicide pact. So if they died wiping out the planet, I doubt they care too much, because that was the plan. Like, that was literally the plan that they all agreed on. So I doubt they care. I doubt that they cared that they died. Like, oh yeah, that's part of the plan. I'm fine with dying here.
send
Oh,
them
wow.
off with a smile.
Yeah, exactly. Malice is
this
actually
really what you
spitting
want?
right now.
Huh?
Is this what you want? Malos?
Yep. Oh, hey, Nia's in the right outfit this time.
Understand the question.
You must understand by now that none of this is your own will.
Yes, it is. It is his will. That's two. This is two characters saying that Malos is not acting on his own free will. But hey, newsflash: if Malos is not acting on his own free will, then Pyra and Mithra are not acting on their own free will. He's basically saying, because Neokidu, you missed it. The Aegis, which is Mithra and Malos, are Logos and Numa, which are computers that were tricked into thinking that they're robots. If that makes sense. Basically, a guy touched them and wanted the computers to be robots so much that they became robots. So they're arguing right now that it's not Malos' free will, it's who programmed him. It's their will. But like, okay, he's like, we're getting into like free will talk right now, which is a little complicated. But essentially, if you're saying the robot has no free will because it was programmed, he's also trying to say that the robot does have free will, and it is not his programming. But it's a robot. So if its will can be programmed, then it doesn't have free will, which means even if it's not programmed, it still doesn't have free will. So essentially,
I feel like Rex is trying to hold back on killing Molos, or at least justifying killing him. It's literally that meme, sorry Rex, we have to kill this guy.
Oh,
Damn.
you missed it though. The Klaus, which is basically Jesus in this game, he said, "What are you gonna do once you get to Malos?" And Rex says, "I'm gonna punch him, and then have a beer with him." So no, Rex is not struggling at all. He does not want to kill Malos. He wants to have a beer with him, with like Super Hitler over here. Yeah, you missed that whole rant. He just wants a beer.
To see all of this came from a Malthus.
Even if that's true, so what?
Malos is
Don't
right.
give me some weak ass crap about how I should repent or whatever.
Malos is right.
Why don't you want to hear the truth?
What? You're lying with him though.
I don't give a rat's ass what you think, brat! So blades become titans, and titans give life to humans.
That's the circle of life, yep.
Honestly, who even gives a damn?
Exactly.
They can become whatever they want. But that man, he'd lost everything. He no longer wanted anything. He didn't even want to live anymore.
Join the club. Everyone on our team is
Despite that,
suicidal right now, dude.
His life was the one thing he hadn't lost. Because he couldn't!
What do you mean? Oh yeah, you mean like metaphorically couldn't, not literally couldn't.
Forgetting me. It's like one heart is being ripped in two.
Also, why I love Laura, which was the dead girl right there. While I love Laura, I gotta say, because she does this in the prequel game too, but because they were forced to, because it's in this game. They make Laura kind of a bitch when she's dying. Like, you know, dying with a little bit of grace. Like she spent her last moments alive guilt tripping her best friend. Like, what the fuck? What a bitch. Like, I get you're dying, but like, you don't even want to be like, oh, I've always loved you. You're my bestest friend ever. I love you. You know, this life was worth living. You know, something like that. Not, man. It really does suck that I'm dying right now. You wanna like, you know, you're gonna die too. And that, you know, that sucks too. Like, fucking chill. You're just close your eyes, man. Just die already. Like, I've never seen someone die with such a little grace. Anti-grace. Fucking stumbling through their own death.
That curse was what kept him tied down here. A wretched tale, isn't it? This whole world is a wretched place.
That did not match the animation at all.
That world? If it were not for you, for Amalthus, both Jin and Laura's lives may have taken.
Rex and friends needs to take a lesson from Kratos. Any godlike figure is super manipulative and would trade you for a corn chip.
I'm a wretched being too.
Is it a really good corn chip at least?
Hideous monster, far beyond saving.
Why are you trying to have a character all of a sudden?
Let's end this now.
Don't you
No,
feel
guys, he's
anything?
becoming cool.
Father's sadness, the world he longed for.
How could I? That isn't my role in this world.
He literally asked God, hey, I'm gonna blow up the world, is that cool? And God was like, man, I don't give a shit. You know, things literally might have gone differently if the God of this universe just said, you know what, maybe don't do that. Right now, God is just playing with his action figures right now. Bored out of his mind because he's gonna die in like 10 minutes. Alright, we missed that lore too. He's gonna die in 10 minutes. He got really lucky that we showed up 10 minutes before his predetermined death. Like, he has no influence over this death. He does not get to choose one. He's just dying in 10 minutes. And we got really lucky we got here now. Like, I don't know. What if Malos delayed his plan by like a week, and we get here and we just find a corpse on the floor, and we're just like, "Who the fuck is that? Is that God? Is that God? Is God dead?" Like, what if we just showed up a week late? That's entirely possible. It's more likely that we showed up a week late than showed up right now. 10 minutes before his death. That's awfully convenient.
Does he mean to?
Come at me, kid! Come! My partner!
It's like the rapture, but God doesn't pick up the believers as Satan is unleashed and destroying everything.
He just lets Satan do his thing. He's like,
Why you're here in this world!
the rapture, but no one gets ascended. He's just a computer. He has no free will. Also, this boss is trying to be like the final boss of, or the 2 final bosses of Xenoblade 1. Also, wow, we have to walk really far. But like, look, we can't even touch him. Like, it makes the fight so much less cool. The fact that we can't even touch him. Like, look. My attacks aren't even making contact. It makes the fight so much less cool. Like, you can actually get up and personal in the first 2 games. Right? It's so much more boring that we can't touch him. Like, look. This is boring. This isn't entertaining visually at all. Like, so why are they standing all the way back there? I guess his hitbox is just that big. Dude, walk up here, team. Join the fight. No, he nullified my heal. So do you think we can get a cool moment on the bad guy? Go for it. Now we're kind of beating his ass. Wait, what? Oh, he locked us. We can't use our abilities. Can I use my abilities? Oh, thank you.
Look, look, look. What the fuck is that? Look. You're not even touching him. You're just swinging at the air and you're still damaging him.
Yeah, what the
Put it back in the development oven cause it's fucking raw.
It's just so boring. Like, I want to get up and close with him. It's a final boss. I can't touch the final boss. Womp. So why is he weak to darkness? Shouldn't he be weak to light? Because... Oh, he stood back so far I can't actually hit him. Did he summon goons? Oh no, just taking him a minute. Oh, there we go, I can touch him now. I have to get a little bit closer. Yep. Goodbye. Oops. Like, after the final boss, there's still like maybe 30 minutes of cutscene left. That makes the game even worse. Oh, I just got rid of your ability to summon goons. What the fuck? I literally just disabled his ability to summon goons, and he summons one anyway. Oh, someone's died. Did I already do this? Oh, shoot, I should have used fire. Whoops. Well, no, never mind. I'm already farting. How to do this. Oh, he's almost dead. Just shit on me? Alright, back to fighting the actual fight. You just summoned goons for some reason. Why are you dropping money and items? I can't use these. It's the end of the game.
Let me take it. I won't stop.
Oh, there we go. He finally came back. Oh, come on. He's shackled me. How many orbs do we have around him? I can't even tell. Where are they? Oh, they're just taking forever to circle him. See, this should be a UI element, not something that floats around him. This should be a UI element.
You know Kingdom Hearts had a similar gameplay style and also had dynamic boss fights. What's this game's excuse?
That this game was made in like 10 minutes, and they didn't care. Oh, I'm dead. Can you revive me? Thank you, bitch. Open speed. Okay, what combos have we not done yet? Let's do wind. We have an ice character on here. But I could also just go into Cyclone. I don't know if I trust her enough, so I'm just gonna go into not Thunder Gale. We already have Lightning, I think, right? Do we have Lightning? Is that Lightning? Oh, whatever. We got Sandstorm anyway. Is this game right? No. Well, I guess the deadline was that it had to be a Switch launch title. But no. Not really. I mean, it did have to be a Switch launch title because it has a reference in Breath of the Wild. There's a... You can get Rex's armor in Breath of the Wild. And it advertises this game. This game got an advertisement in Breath of the fucking Wild. It was an anticipated game of that year. Wait, are we getting cutscened? Oh, we're getting cutscened? We don't even get to finish fight. Fuck off. We're getting cutscened midway through the fight, which means all of our progress just got reset. Rip my fucking progress.
You're not burning anyone today.
My lady!
Dromak!
Don't trouble yourself. It's nothing.
Can you still not see? Stop the artifice, Malos!
See what, brat? The world's never gonna change if that's all you got.
How are every city in the world not dead? You sent down 100 nukes, and why is Nile dead? You sent down 100 nukes to take out 3 hamlets. Bro. A single guy with an assault rifle could have taken out these fucking cities by now. Like, how are they so bad? They have nukes! They're immortal and they have nukes. How are they not taking out 4 cities by 4 hamlets? Sorry. They're not cities. They're not even big enough to be considered a town.
I will change it.
They should be dead by now. I don't know how these guys suck so much.
Why don't you just let it go? Who do you think you're doing this for?
I'm doing it for myself. If it helps put smiles on people's faces, helps them live their lives together, then that's my role in
I know I said this a lot, but imagine taking a screenshot of this game and ask someone what's going on in this story. It makes no sense.
It makes literally no sense.
Jin never wanted to die.
But he did, though.
He just wanted to connect with you.
What? No, he didn't.
He did it because you showed him a path.
Rex, you're just making shit up about a dead guy.
Died because of it. You'd forgive him just like that?
Forgiving isn't that easy. But
you
that's
did
just the world we live in.
Oh, they're...
We need to
Rex, stop
find
trying
a way
to
forward
converse with the psychopath. Rex, he's Hitler.
Even you used to think like that. What?
Rex, you're Hitler. You're helping Hitler. Oh. Are you guys ready? The thing's about to happen. The thing that pisses me off, but whatever.
Today,
listen closely.
We use our power to fell a god, and then seize our destiny.
They're fucking trying to fucking piggyback off Xenoblade 1 dialogue.
Hurry. The time is nigh.
Piggybacking off Xenoblade 1 dialogue. Fuck off. Come on. Yay, all my progress got reset.
I'll show you the end of the world. When I'm finding it hard to care. This is the thunder of justice.
Slow ass walking speed. What the fuck?
But I'm not done talking.
Well done. Maybe we're not.
What the what?
I like your attitude. Rush down.
The fight just starts, I can't fight back, and he just wipes out 2 of my teammates? Game design. Fucking game design, man. Writing it down. Just, all my progress reset, you kill 1 of my teammates. And almost all of my health.
Neo, keep it together.
Is he gonna do it again?
I like your attitude, says Rex after having his 2 teammates obliterated by a giant space laser.
I was mashing pretty hard. I don't know how that one went. Dang it, you had to shackle me right then and there. button disappeared for a moment. Also, I feel like the combat system, you know how it's always press B? I feel like I mentioned this before, but it really feels like they intended for it to be various buttons, but then they thought it was too hard and quickly made it so it's always the B button. Because if you press any other button by accident, it auto fails the QTE, even though the button is always B. So why would you program a fail state for pressing, like, I don't know, like the trigger button, right? If B is always the button. It's never any other button. So it really feels like they intended the QTEs to actually be somewhat difficult by being like random buttons, right? But they just changed their mind because they thought it was too hard for 4-year-olds. Too difficult for 5-year-olds. So we have fire, electricity, I think. No. This should be a UI element, not like an in-world element where I have to keep looking for these orbs that are circling the enemy. We have light, fire, wind, earth. Light, fire, wind, earth are the only elements we have. Go. Now we have lightning. Try to get darkness. God damn it. Why can't I attack him? Oh, he summoned goons. So boring. Him summoning me like, oh, you can't attack me till you beat my goons. Oh, he did 2 goons this time. Oh, how unique. So unique. Womp. That guy's corpse go away, I think. Also, dropping items when we literally can't go back after this fight is kind of weird. I think he has to shit on me like that. That's a fun move. There we go. What do we do after this when we beat the game? Like on stream, like right now? Splatoon doing anything good right now? I doubt it.
Something right.
Game design?
This is not your place to fall, Rex.
You just wiped out my whole team for fun.
Not the enemy's attention.
Game design is my passion. Hypergravitation. Ah, now you can't summon any more gooners, idiot. You fucking idiot, do shit. So what elements do we not have? We don't have ice, we don't have, we don't have ice, we don't have, water. In terms of elements. What's the wind combo? I always forget. Oh, it's into ice. Good. Frost type. Oh, this guy's gonna die. If I can quickly try to get a water element on him, I will. I think it's fire, fire, water is good. Actually, I forget what the best water combo is. What's water, water? Wait, what? I have your ability to do that turned off. I disabled your ability to do that. I literally disabled his ability to do that. He literally is scamming me. Literally scamming me. I literally disabled his ability to do that. Fuck you, I'm just gonna attack you with this. Wait, this actually works? Wait, is it actually working? Question mark? Okay, loser. Oh, he's dead. That's what he gets for cheating. Let's do ice. He literally can't. We literally get a guaranteed full burst here.
Let's keep it up. Magnificent. Hit it, no.
Because this character's just so overpowered. Yay, we're overkilling the final boss. And we leveled up to 69. Wow, we gotta do the fun thing for one final time. Full burst. Bonk. We did it! We got 99,000 XP. Guys, we did it. We beat the game.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I got 2 more swords? 3 more swords? What fucking Dragon Ball Super Trunks bullshit is this?
Let's get this done.
And it wasn't good in Dragon Ball Super Trunks either.
Move on.
For the future.
Alright. Wait, if we could just do that at the start, why didn't we just do that? If we always had this ability, why are we holding back the whole time? Why is this the 4th time I was holding back actually the whole time? By the way, the rest of this is literally cutscenes. It's just sit back and enjoy. There's no more gameplay from here on.
This does nothing for me because it doesn't even matter. The sun is just gonna explode and all of this was for nothing. MS Tech Ricochet.
The fuck is he doing?
This is the last gift I can offer you.
Okay.
The rest is up to you, my children.
So it probably wasn't. You probably could have given us a mech or something to help. Thousands of the mechs that you have under your control. How are they not all dead? They've been being nuked for like 20 minutes now. I don't know. If I was being nuked for 20 minutes straight, I'd probably be dead. Just a personal opinion. Unprofessional opinion, but I think nukes hurt. A little bit.
It's been fun, kid.
Malos.
If only I'd met you sooner.
Why?
Just think of the worlds I might have seen.
What are you talking about?
Even so.
Is he repenting in the last 3 seconds? Despite being Hitler the whole game.
Driver, all of this.
Yeah, I could have given you no free will, just like.
How funny would it be if this God's plan the entire time? I will have a random group of strangers kill one of my creations that wants to destroy the world. I do it, but they would hate me, and I don't want that.
That's probably why. Yeah. But now, canonically, he only wants to destroy the world because he was infected by Amalthus. But whatever. Why'd you? What the fuck?
Looks like
Why'd you do that? What happened? What?
Lady Morag. A meaning to his life. Indeed. Frankly, I'm a little jealous. After all, most people go their whole lives without finding theirs. I wonder if I'll find mine.
You've got one already, haven't you? And if what you've got isn't enough for you, well, you can always leave things to the next generation.
You've got a point. Surprisingly enough.
I would not leave anything to Rex.
Remember chat, Rex is gonna impregnate all the women in group after this is all done. Even the men.
Nah, yeah. He fuck.
Huh? What's going on?
That's... What's happened?
Yeah, so she knows how to use all this shit pretty
At this
quickly for
rate.
just learning how to do it.
All of Elysium will collapse.
Why?
What?
Elaborate?
Since the conduit disappeared, the power holding Elysium together was cut off.
What?
What's gonna happen when
Why'd they design it like that?
Not.
If there's no power source, will explode?
Orbit the planet,
Why didn't they
or
just
be
turn
flung
off?
into space by centrifugal force. However, everything below this point, the world tree itself, will fall apart on top of all rest.
That doesn't matter. All rest has nothing on it.
The impact would destroy.
No, it wouldn't.
There has to be a
Destroy
way to
what?
stop it.
Elaborate. It wouldn't destroy anything, would it?
Mithra, please.
It would not. It would not do that. What do you mean?
Mithra.
There is one way. Just one way to prevent it. 5 stories down from here, there's a control room for the correction boosters. If we can
Also, who designed this? By the way, this is a space elevator. And if you don't know what a space elevator is, it's a contraption that you build that allows you to send things into space a whole lot easier without needing like rockets and shit. Essentially, that's what it is. This is a space elevator which makes getting things into orbit easier, basically.
Molos literally said I may be killed, but you activated my trap card.
But like, why did the conduit disappearing is because Klaus died. They mentioned that earlier. You weren't. But like, why would the power source disappearing cause the thing to collapse? That doesn't make any sense. Was it held up by magnets and nothing else? Like, was it held up by nothing but electromagnets that don't have a backup battery? So this place had to have been built out of like electromagnets for some reason, or like I guess maybe like an anti-gravity generator or something, even though half of it's in space or whatever, and not have a backup generator in the case that like anything happens to the power. Okay, cool.
Beyond escape velocity.
Look, I haven't got a clue about boosters or velocities, but I'm gathering that we gotta get there, and fast.
Okay, 5 floors down. Let's hurry.
And also, it's not gonna fall on anyone. The impact would what? I don't think
Azurda, Poppy.
the impact wouldn't do shit. It might cause a tsunami if it lands in like the water. But like the tsunami that will drown no one, there's no one on land. Everyone's flying a million feet in the air.
Please.
A tsunami would kill no one.
We have to get there fast. Let's keep standing here fucking talking about it.
You promised, didn't you?
Dang, guys, remember that time they did the thing?
That pillow belt.
Please.
Zerda, what are you doing here? Oh. Also, hurry the
You're
fuck
a real
up.
piece of work.
Oh no, we'll drown like a plant or two. It's not like any life exists below the clouds anyway. Like no fish or anything down there anymore. There's no grass. Because if there were grass, it would have grown in, 5,000 years. So, If it was there, we would have seen it.
What is this?
Ships.
How do you know what an escape pod is?
Port.
You guys, they don't. By the way, Ninoko, you missed it, but they forgot what an elevator was like a few cutscenes ago, despite them having elevators in their universe.